Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing this weekend? Michelle, thank you for being a member for 21 months. Happy Sunday. So glad you found the lovely community. Love how cozy it starts your day. Oh, amazing. Thank you, thank you. Almost 2 years. Every time I see that, fabulous. And also a little unbelievable. Also, it looks like before stream, Amanda and Lauren became channel members. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy all the perks. Don't forget to check our members only playlist. And what else do we have going on? Emojis. We have a member stream this weekend, Friday, so that'll be fun. Bella, hello. Hassan, Locked Beach Girl, Jen, Kaylee, Sarah, Caitlin, Dame Judy Brunch, hello. I hope you enjoy your questing with Sally. Oh, let me see if my controller wants to work today. Probably not. Hi, Riley. That was me, my controller, by the way. Yana, hello. Nina, Christine, how's everyone doing? Today, very exciting. Well, for multiple reasons. One, it stopped raining right before stream started. Like, we were live, but okay, I'm just gonna go with the keyboard. That was me again, by the way. The controller connecting sound. It stopped raining like 30 seconds before my voice appeared. So that's amazing. Maybe we'll have some good weather here. Also, we're gonna be decorating Mythopia for the first time. We've done one part of the bind, well, like half of a part of the bind. And we've done one section of Ever After, and now we're finally in what I think is my favorite biome. I do think Mythopia is my favorite. Hi, Maddie. Hello. First, I'm gonna go around and clean up a bit. Ellington, you're making your Forest of Valor a city. Nice. Rimkey, hello. Can't wait to see what I do with Mythopia. Oh, I know. I wish we had some new houses as well. Oh, there's so much stuff over here. Anyway, yeah, I have a few houses around in Mythopia. None in this biome that we're going to be decorating today. If you've seen my Eternity Isle fully decorated tour video, if you haven't, you should check it out. It's on my channel. But if you've seen that, we're going to be doing a new and improved reinterpretation of the kind of botanical garden-y area that we had in the Wild Tangle. It's gonna look so much better in Mythopia because we used some of the little arches, gazebos from the Hercules collection. And this biome was literally made for that, so it's gonna be great. Controllers have a mind of their own. I know. I don't know what's up. As per usual, I blame my partner. He was fiddling with them one day, and since then, they just haven't been wanting to stay connected, and it's not ideal. But yeah, this is the section we're going to be decorating. Very excited. I don't actually think I want to have Goofy's stall here or these trees, so I'm probably going to have to move those somewhere else. Hi, Maddie. Hello. Did I get anything from Scrooge? No. Still no mushroom circle, so that's just a disappointment, but what else is new? No. I'm gonna keep accidentally pressing that button because that's the Infinity Nikki interact button, and it is what it is. You get your braces off on Tuesday? Nice. Oh my goodness, I had braces for a very long time. Getting them off finally was so wonderful. I do not miss them. Your Scrooge store wasn't good today. To be fair, I didn't check my Scrooge shop on Eternity Isle or the main valley, which is probably bad of me. That being said, I don't think I'm missing that many pieces from the main set. And yeah, the thing that I really want is just the mushroom circle. And that Scrooge refuses to give to me in Storybook Vale, so I will continue to be upset. Hi, Kylie. You'd already forgotten about the book glider. Oh, yeah. I unlocked the book glider yesterday. Very excited. That was yesterday? Oh my goodness. You girls been through it. I haven't actually been through it. That's a little bit of a lie. Nothing bad has happened except for the fact that I finished season 2 of Arcane. And to be fair, that was this morning. Mistake on my part because I am a little bit emotionally drained. But what better way to try to get out of an emotional rut than Dreamlight Valley decorating, so maybe it'll be fine. Okay, these ones... Oh wait, no, I think I decided I was gonna move these over here. I was gonna have them where I have mini casita. Okay. They don't even need to be that pretty of a line, as long as I can get them all over there. And then I think I'm gonna move Scrooge's shop into this... Not Scrooge's shop. Goofy's stall. Into this biome over here. I don't remember why I had that sign with that chest. I think that chest has seeds in it. Like all the Mythopia seeds. You just go there for now. Hi Lydia, how are you? What is everyone up to today? Have you been playing Dreamlight Valley much? If so, what's poppin' in the valley? If not, what have you been doing instead? I'm curious. Think any biomes across all 3 maps have been easier or harder to decorate? Maybe... Ooh, let me think. I definitely have an answer. I just have to think of what it is and a reason. I'm thinking between 2 or 3 places right now. They're all on the main map. But to be fair, I have decorated the main map 3 or 4 times all the way, I think. No, maybe 2 times all the way, but some biomes I've redone a lot of times. I think the Glade and Frosted Heights and also, well, I don't know, a lot of biomes on the main map I have difficulty with for different reasons. In the Glade and the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights, I kind of have the same issue with all of them in that I feel like with the items that we have, I'll decorate them once and then I feel like it's really hard to think of another original idea or like placement for things. So the builds end up looking really similar. The Glade is kind of tricky because for a long time I feel like we didn't really have a lot of buildings that looked good there. And now that we have all of the Princess and the Frog stuff, I feel like the Glade is hard because if you don't use Princess and the Frog stuff there, what are you gonna use there kind of thing? And then the beach I have a hard time with because I'm always gonna use the same buildings for the most part, but finding new ways to orient them is tricky because the beach is so thin and the placeable grid it's not super conducive to different layouts, I think. Got a golden sunbird today. Nice, nice, nice. Sunday room reset and Dreamlight Valley in between. Amazing. Did a quick dream snap today, but you mostly played Palia. I haven't done my dream snap either. I need to take a drink of my tea. Delicious. I was hoping to have coffee, but this morning I dropped my coffee pot as I was getting ready to fill it up with water and it shattered. So no coffee for me until I get a new one. Okay, let me pull out some of the items we're going to be using. I can get rid of this. Let me move this up closer so I can see it. We're mostly going to be using the Hercules collection items, I think. Hi, Brandy. Hello, hello. Hercules. Okay. These. Probably these. These. Beautiful. These. I do remember having a really annoying time with these though, because they don't line up with it. It's fine. I'll fight with it later, I'm sure. And then there's another thing that I want, but apparently it's not in the Hercules collection. So let's reset these filters. Oh, we also have this fence. Oh, oh my goodness. So I will say my game was being a little weird yesterday. And hopefully it's not today, but it was getting kind of freezy. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. I know that I want to use these statues, but I'll pull one out anyway. And I'm looking for a pillar specifically. This one. The shape and narrowness of the beach makes it hard to decorate. I agree. You need so many more items at the moment. You're focusing on forest items. Nice. You collected the last critter you needed today from the Vale. I have not. I think I have 1 or 2 left. I think the ones that I need though, not crafting, that's wrong. Oh no, just this one. But the little Pegasus in the statue's shadow only shows up in the evening, like after 6 o'clock, I think, on certain days. I never play in the evening, so I'm probably never going to get this Pegasus. No, the fog! The fog is rolled in. Started working on your Frosted Heights because of the star path. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I need to do that at some point. This is the worst time for us to have fog, as I'm about to try to shape this area. So I'm almost thinking that I'm just gonna kind of follow this sort of, I don't know, bracket shape. But I'm not 100% sure. How many of these do I have? 13? I can buy more. Mini pillar stands from the Pumbaa art show. Yeah, I don't think I want to use those though, because they have the gold on it and I'm not as much of a fan of that. And I think they're a lot more white, like a purer white. And these are kind of like a creamy, sort of beigey, off-white kind of thing. But I do know we have those items. I'm just not sure if those are going to be the vibe for this build. We'll see. I think I might have the well as a sort of central spot. If I set this down here, what direction is it facing when I teleport? I can work with that. DDV challenge blindly decorating. I know. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a pain. I think it'll be good. I wonder when we're gonna get news about the next update. I need to figure out if we're in the center here. Yeah, pretty good. Spent yesterday decorating your Frosted Heights now that you have a lot more items for it. Nice. Yeah, I feel like probably, I don't know why well, I think it's because I wanted to do the Storybook Vale biomes first. I was gonna say I don't know why I'm not decorating Frosted Heights right now, but I think it's that. But I'm gonna actually just get rid of this. But I need to do it at some point. It's probably not going to be until like late spring. I think I want to make a central courtyardy area. Let me grab my rugs again. One thing about me, I love using rugs to figure out my placement for things. I'm not going to be able to do that there, but that's fine. You can tell which way with the bucket in the front. I know, but like the camera angle is not straight on, like facing you or facing away from you. So I was trying to see which way the camera was going to be facing. But yeah, the bucket is the side that you show up on when you use the thing. Oh, actually, I am going to want this to be only one rug away. Otherwise, it's not going to be even. Do it this way. Do you usually get news 1 or 2 weeks before the update? It depends. Usually, yeah, a week or 2. Sometimes we'll hear some stuff before that. but 1 or 2 weeks is like when the reliable drops start happening. Nope, not that way. I don't know if I want it like this. Part of me wants to have these side ones on an angle, but let me run through. I feel like they're a little close. Oh, the fog. Nice. Let me see what I can do with this. The next characters that are coming are Jasmine and Aladdin. Or Gelatin, if you will. What if I put these like this? I think I prefer that. Oh, I need these to be further away from each other. But I don't want it because it's going to be then uneven. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Give me the rugs. Give me the rugs. Hi, Nick. How are you? I think that's even. I'll push you like this far back. We can just have a nice rectangular pavilion. It'll be fine. I think I had this leaning this way. Close. There we go. I know, every time the fog goes away, Nina, I do think of that song from Tangled. Did I? Yes. Okay. About there. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice, more open space. Maybe a little bit too open now. A little less. Listen, we're trying. The thing is, we haven't done any of the other structure of this build, so this might not even... It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna be beautiful. And exactly perfect for what we build around it. That's what I'm putting out into the universe. You're so heartbroken you had to restart your game after messing with the clock. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I don't play any other games on my Switch really. Definitely not Animal Crossing, so I don't time travel on my Switch at all. But if you do that and you forget to change the time back, it can really, really mess up your Dreamlight Valley game. Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm now actually wondering, I think it would be cuter to turn these this way, potentially. That's not right. I had these turned twice. Sure. I really like how it looks from the well, having them curved out. How do I feel about this? I'm gonna sit on this for a second. I'm doing well. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. Pretty busy, I would say. Pretty busy. Yeah, actually, because we streamed on Thursday and Friday. No, Friday and Saturday. And we usually don't stream on either of those days. So yeah, a bit of a busy weekend, but nice overall. Hi, Coco. How are you? Gonna lurk while you build a maze on your floating island. Oh, nice. That's amazing. I am open to opinions about this because my idea, I guess, here's the thing. I have a very loose idea of kind of what I want. I want sort of like a path with some archways, lots of benches. I want it to feel pretty open. We're gonna put lots of trees and bushes, all the things that you would expect from me, right? But sort of like a walk through botanical garden sort of feel. And I would like this well area to be sort of the central part of it. Right by the pool. Wait. I need to shift this. Because this is not the center of the pool. Where I'm probably going to have some more benches. And I'm trying to decide whether I like the theory of having these curved this way to make this a circular sort of area. But I feel like from being inside of it, it looks nicer to have them curved this way. Yeah, kind of like a chill garden area. I'm not having any homes here, no buildings. So it's just gonna be a vibes build, which is nice. You. That looks like the column there. Okay, so that's the middle there. Foliage and benches, yeah. Just absolutely classic Tink, you know? So I would like you to move there. And then we'll adjust this stuff. What am I thinking about pathing? I'm not worrying about it now because I'm not sure if I want paths. I mean, I probably am going to want some paths, but I know that's also going to be something that annoys me a bit because we don't have a path that came with this biome, so coming up with one to use, I'm just going to be fighting with it, I think. Hi, Kitty. How are you? I'm doing okay. Not too shabby. I think... Oh, I don't know. I think I like this way better. Let me see if I popped some trees in there quickly. Oh, that actually reminds me. I don't know if this stuff would look good, but I was thinking about the fact that we have that Isabella's room set of stuff that's kind of pinky. Thinking any fountains or water features. I mean, I'm going to be using all of the stuff that we have over here. So these mostly. mostly going to be sticking to the Hercules collection stuff. I think I'm actually not going to like these trees here very much. I am going to put one over here that I can grab if I need it. Actually, now would not be a bad time to grab out the foliage. Oh, I also am going to need, the snippet boys. Oh. Floor? Oh, these? Get these over here. BTV could use some new paths, specifically ones for the veil and slow trap. There we go. I'll find a place for those. Trees. Your Elysian Fields is filled with path swatches trying to see what you like. Yeah, I get it. I really wish they gave us this path. I hope they do in the next drop for this, but I'm a little bit wondering why they haven't already. I don't know if I'm gonna want these bushes. I think I'm gonna want the more kind of manicured ones. Possibly same with trees. You want Storybook Vale, but you want to wait till the second part is out? That makes sense. I've been enjoying it so far, but I'm very curious to see the conclusion of it. Story-wise, also just amount of content-wise. I'm really curious. I can't wait until they give us a date of when we're getting the last thing. It's so far away, I fear. I don't think I want to use these windmills, but I will use these. And these probably. Those are so pretty. Okay. If I had to pick one DLC, which would it be? I cannot answer that until we have the conclusion of this. Because I don't know how they're really going to compare. Yeah, it's too soon to say. What I can say about the things that we're not, well, the things that are definite that we know, the map and the characters that we're getting. I prefer the map and the characters from Storybook Vale, but all of the additional outside stuff, like quests, collectibles, craftables, all that kind of stuff, I can't really give an opinion on until we see the rest of Storybook Vale. Feel like the next update is going to be on the 12th of February? Possibly. What day is it today? The 26th? Then we have 9 days left. Oh! No, I think we're good. I thought I exited out of my game on accident. Yeah, very possible. The 12th or the 19th would be my guesses based on the past update patterns that we've had. Okay. Oh, yes. The reason I pulled those out partially. I wanted to see if putting trees in there, probably the tallest ones, would look cute. And I think the answer is yes. I think that's going to look nice if we put trees in here. Okay. I've convinced myself. I think I had it pushed too. What's the next update? Storybook Vale or Main Valley? Main Valley. So the next Storybook Vale update that we're going to get is going to be the last one, and it's going to be happening sometime during the summer. If I had to guess, probably July or August. But We don't know for sure. The next 3 updates for the base game we know are coming next month. Well, probably next month. And then in the spring, and then in the summer, I believe. And that's going to be Aladdin and Jasmine. Then an Alice in Wonderland update. And then the Skull Rock update, which is probably Peter Pan. Looks great with the trees. Yeah, I think it'll look good with the trees. I'm excited about that, and I feel better about having the arches this way. I like it better. Not sure if I'm going to use these here or not, though. Let's see. It's kind of freeing doing just vibes builds like this, but it's also kind of intimidating. Because with buildings, they take up a lot of space and they kind of dictate the structure for you, right? I don't know. Try 2 different ways. Actually, upon further consideration, I don't like those arches at all here. I will use them elsewhere. I kind of want... I want a fence. I'm trying to figure out how to make this feel more courtyardy without separating this section off too much. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's what I'm feeling. And what I wish we had right now is the ability to do diagonal fences, because I think that would come in handy a lot to be able to drag a fence diagonally this way. Put the stone arches around the well. I don't think I will, because I want the well to feel open. I am going to use them somewhere else, but just haven't figured out where yet. This might just be one of those instances where I'm going to just need to use a lot of foliage. I need to be able to access this mining node. The one thing about this, though, that's bad is that having these open this way means theoretically you should be able to walk here and not have things. Let me put down some paths, actually. I don't know if I'm going to use the path forever, but let me lay some down just to get a little bit of shape here. I think I'm going to go with this one for now. Hi, Candia. How are you? Oh, no. I forgot this doesn't line up either. Okay. Doing this under the well is not the easiest. There we go. Time for another rub. Hi, Jazz. How are you? You just got Storybook Vale yesterday. Are you enjoying it so far? Have you unlocked any of the characters yet? do these. Oh, I can't. I can. That's not the center. Okay. Stunning. Then we can pull this out here. Here. I'm just trying to get like a symmetrical shape going on here so I can figure out what we're doing. Oh, you know what would be nice? A fill button where if you had a rectangle in the middle of path here, you could fill it in with the path without having to drag it yourself, you know? Chelsea, you're doing Lorcana. That's amazing. Yeah, I wish I were. But alas, I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit more square. I'm just gonna take one off of each of these. Still very rectangle, but bear with me. Okay. Wait, is this too wide? I am so confused. It is too wide. And there we go. Okay. I think if we decided to come out this way, we could connect there. And that might be fine enough. And connect here. That's not what I wanted. I kind of would have liked for this to have been more inwards. But that's going to cause problems for us. There. Well, let me look at this. You have Merida and Hades so far, but you love it. Hercules is one of your favorite movies, so you love the whole aesthetic of... What was I trying to say? Aesthetic of Mythopia. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it so far. Oh, this is way too much path. You know what path I wonder if it might look good here? The opal and gem one. I feel like that might look nice. Okay, you know what? This is not horrible. I think I can fix this. And I think I can fix it by getting rid of this stretch here. Oh, no! Undo. Thank you. And maybe pushing this one further. I think making everything one smaller. And then pulling this this way as well. Ooh, that pulled me up. I think for now I'm just going to leave this path because I will figure out which one I actually want to use later. Okay, let's start working. Trees on point. Trying to copy paths on the other side is so hard. Yeah, I'm not a pro at paths, unfortunately. I wish I were. Because I love when they look pretty. It's so satisfying. But actually accomplishing that is like so difficult. One thing I will say about Storybook Vale, and actually, Michelle, I think you might have mentioned this at some point. The camera is so wonky. It's kind of quite difficult to use. You like the gold path and the one that's the opal and gem, but oh, just the gold and white. Yeah, I got you. I want both of these there. Put this there instead. I feel like actually, if I actually swap the yellow bush and this flower bush, I don't think this is a bad start for this interior area. I don't hate it. Hi, Katie. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I don't hate it. Yet. Yet being the operative word. I guess I could even move this way. Make this smaller. Like that. Let me see. Okay. Not bad. You know what I was also thinking earlier that might work? I haven't looked at it yet. It might be a mess and a half. But imagine the joy that I would feel if the sunlit plateau grass, the one that's like neon, looked good here. Hey! Wait a second. I don't hate it. I feel like we might be able to make it work. If we could make the beach grass work, that would be even better because you can clip it through things. But this would be a nice, or like a suitable alternative. This, I think, is going to be a little too weird to use. I mean, it doesn't necessarily match, but I feel like it goes well enough with the yellow bushes that it could work. Do I want these snippet catchers, or lures, if you will, in the central area? Is the question. I don't know is the answer. I'll think about it. You know what? I wish these snippet lures didn't have this purpley goo stuff at the top. You know? I wish we could choose whether it had like this icy stuff or the one that the other thing has. What does the other one have? Oh yeah, like this lightning thing. The purple goo just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, the sunlit grass does look good. I just wish it would clip through stuff because I would put it by this fountain. Okay, now unfortunately I have to figure out how I did this. I think this has to go down one more. Is that true? Two, three, four. Oh, wait, no. I think that's not true because I think this is 4 tiles. And if, well, actually, let me grab something. Preset filters. Okay, yeah, that is even. You decorated the library of lore today and it used up your patience for the next few days. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I haven't decorated the library of lore yet, but looking at the way that the camera works, I feel like I would hate doing it. So I kind of feel you. Okay, and then I think this ended up being... three wide mostly. Hi, Cassie. You're gonna get both DLCs next weekend, one each day of the weekend. Nice. Just so you know, though, there is a lot of content in the DLCs. So just know that if you have both that you're planning to get at the same time, it's gonna probably be a while until you get a chance to actually get to the content. There's a lot of stuff in there. We go. You and you, I think. No, you definitely need to come up further. This? Okay. Something about this doesn't feel right. I'm gonna delete all of these plans and come back to live mode. How's it going with the memory hunt? I have not been working on it, I'm gonna be so honest. It was not bringing me joy, and I decided I didn't want to do it. I decided I didn't want to be doing something that was actively bringing me the opposite of joy, actually. I'll get back to it eventually, but not right now. I think actually this needs to... Call me crazy. I feel like this needs to be here. You know what? I'm gonna put it here and not care about the fact that it's technically not correct. No, I think actually this needs to move forward. Might be a little better. I'm just gonna do that for now. am. Okay. You. You got both DLCs before Christmas. It's so much to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from getting them both at the same time. If you want to, by all means do. It's just, it is quite a lot of content at once. Whoa. No, I think this is just the grid of this. I don't think this has anything to do with the well. Everything just looks uneven, but I think I need to get over that. And I think it's just because everything is uneven because it's Dreamlight Valley. And I think overall that's not my problem. No, that can't be, yeah. I think it's just Dreamlight Valley being Dreamlight Valley. It is the DDV curse. I don't know. It's like we get nice things from Dreamlight Valley every once in a while. Definitely not trying to complain about the nice things. However, a lot of times it's like the nice things that we get, we can't even really enjoy as much as we would like to because of the fact that the grid is just so messed up anyway. Mosaic rug craftable from the lore keeper that looks amazing in a Greek inspired build. Yeah, I do have that rug. I might end up using it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get my controller cord. Get the arches with the red roof. It's from a premium shop bundle. You're about to hear the sound of my controller connecting, by the way. Well, if it works anyway. A premium shop bundle that was like a Hercules set. It came with these fountains, I think. Actually, no. It came with, I lied. No. It came with the Phil statue and the benches, I think. And then the fountain and the arches. This fountain and this arch, I think, came in a star path. I believe so. I accidentally got rid of the bench, actually. Okay, Hercules sit. Benches. I would kind of like to have them here-ish. That is not even close to the right rotation. I have the hiccups. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Oh. That is correct. Yeah, it was a lovely monster star path. I was just trying to remember what was in the star path and what was from the bundle. Actually, after putting these benches here, I might actually put those floral arches behind that. I might just not do it on this side so we can keep it mostly open to the water. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I don't know. I just really like this pool, so I kind of don't want to obstruct our view of it too much. Maybe put one of the fountains back here. I kind of wish we had the fills facing in different directions. Is that just me? Kind of like they did with the turning red little pillar statues. It was cute. Those ones had different faces on them though, but this bush is giant. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever put it up against like a item like that. It's so huge. It's so pretty though. I think I might still be able to get to that mining node even if the bush is covering it a little bit. Yeah, I can clip into the bush. I do feel like I need some more green back there though. Actually, I don't know how large this rug is. Wait a second. Oh, I used it. That rug I believe is also craftable. Let me run to a crafting table. The mosaic one, I think it's craftable. And I made one, but I ended up using it in a storage room. So I have to make another one. Do. Okay. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I actually pulled this outfit out. It was still in my favorites from when we first got Storybook Vale, except I have the pink highlights in this hair instead, so the flower was pink. But yeah, it's from the Beauty and the Beast collection. I think it's one that you just get from Scrooge's shop, if I'm not mistaken. It's really pretty. Oh, you know what I've thought zero about? Lights for this area. So I might have to start thinking about that in a second. I feel like it's giant. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. But, I don't think I want to alter that area to fit this rug, but I might be able to make this rug fit somewhere else. Yeah, I got you, Wesley. That's the conclusion I came to. The benches, the fill pillars, and the arches, or I mean, like gazebo arches, were from the set, but the floral arches and the fountains were from the Lovely Monsters Star Path. These here, is that too much? Let's see. Maybe these should be like over here. Probably over here would make more sense. Provide a little bit of separation down this way. I can get rid of you because I've used you. I can get rid of you because I've used you, and you, and you, and you, and you, because I'm not going to use you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I could use... I don't know if I want the purple in here. Those are pretty, though. These are the flower beds that I used when I did this build over in Wild Tangle. I mean, it wasn't exactly this build. I'm calling it this build. It was just kind of a similar build. But I could probably use these ones. These yellow ones. Maybe I could put these here. And pull these up a little bit. And then put some foliage behind it. I don't know. Put them over here. I don't hate that. I would just need something here, which could be one of the columns, but I don't really want to block this with the whole column. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You finally unlocked Mount Olympus yesterday and you're making your way through all the mythic trials. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really loved the trials in this DLC. I thought they were quite fun, quite enjoyable. Can these clip into each other? Not really. Okay. How many hours do I have in the game? I'm not sure. I'm at over 2,000, but I don't know how far over, I'm going to be honest. But it's probably really close to 2,000 hours. Also, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the vast majority of the time that I spend in the game is spent building. And I have quite a lot of fun with it. Okay, it's like this. The camera, oh no. The camera position was just really unfortunate because it was right over the remove button when I was trying to place it. There, you go there, cool. But we'll move you back. Wait, no, you were there. That's fine. And we'll toss you down the line here. I think that's how I have them. Yes. Beautiful. The trials seem like a lot of fun. They are. Anything that reminds me of, oh, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to do those on this side. You know what? I don't hate it. I feel like if we had like a big tree over here or something, it's a nice way to section that off, but we can, I think I'm going to get rid of this rug for now. Have a nice big tree or something here. Repeat this on the other side. We'll still have a nice open view of the pool for the most part. I think I'm going to like that. The only thing about a giant tree is I want to still preferably be able to get around it so I can fish this whole area. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I also wanted to add more green here. And I don't know if the smaller cypress trees are going to do it for me or if I need the big, like, dark green ones. I think I need the large, darker green ones. Oh no. It's fine. I can put it right up against this. I'll make that work. Or I could even put it in front. I move this out of the way. And I move this somewhere over here. No, not you. No. I still feel like I need something back there. Maybe I don't need two of them. I think ideally in my dream world, these would be pushed back a little bit further, but because there's this cliff right here, I can't do that. And that's what's making this a little bit of a struggle. I'm gonna leave those there for now. Maybe I'll also bring some more trees up front, but for now, so far so good. I almost want to bring this path out to include this, but that's going to introduce a new problem for me, and that's the problem of too much path. Let me explain what I mean. Let me see if I can do it in a different path first and then change it so I can undo it and explain. I would have to take this further back, actually, like here-ish. I'm aware this is also mostly a me problem, but whenever there's a stretch of path that's too large, my eye doesn't like it. So like if I did a different pathway here for, wait, no, solution. I can literally just make it a different type of path. So for now you're actually, but to explain what I mean, here you don't really notice it that much because you have this sort of gray path. There's a visual difference here with this darker kind of red toned path. But if I made this path into the same pathway, it blends and then it's just like a blank piece of paper. That's the feel that this much path gives me if it's all the same color. And I could add some stuff in front of it, but that's going to impede the walkway. It's going to impede this kind of openness. So best of both worlds. I think if I change this path for now to like this, it's going to at least put this on a path, but it's not going to make it feel like it's just one big blank expanse. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Looks better as two separate paths. I agree. That's not something that bothers everyone, but for some reason, that's one of my big icks with decorating when I have too much path and not enough breaking it up. I'm going to go ahead and actually repeat this on this side as well. I might end up changing what these paths are later, because I'm still not 100% convinced that I want this gray path as the main one here, but for now, this. Okay. And this is just this is like here and here. Does it line up with the edge of that path there? No. I need a basket to measure the distance. This. From here to here. There we go. Sometimes I wish I didn't care as much about symmetry. And in some builds, like, I really, really don't. It's just one of those things for me where when it matters, for me, it, like, really matters. And it's frustrating if I can't achieve it. Okay, I think that's that. Oh, we're getting a raid. Hello, hello. Coming out of lurk to point out something that'll bother me. One of the pillars isn't aligned. One of which pillars? But also, thank you, Mr. Star and Sky, for bringing your community over. Give me just a second and I will drop your link in chat. Anybody who's hanging out with me, please go check out Mr. Star and Sky's channel. I think you'll have a fabulous time. Lots of Dreamlight Valley content, exclusively pretty much. I'm sure that's what you all were up to today. How was it, by the way? Oh. Kitty, thank you for that. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you for dropping the link. Everyone check that out, please. I would appreciate it. This looks great. Thank you. We're working on it. Wait, one whole side of pillars? This side is like different than this side? Are we sure? I'll figure it out. It was great. You had a storage spiral. Oh, nice. Hi, Cozy Hive. How are you? If it is off, this is actually probably where I would figure it out. That's going to drive me crazy. I don't know if it's off or not. I'm going to run through it in a minute and see. This side should be even with itself. This side should be even with itself, but I don't know if this side is even with this side, I guess is what the problem is. But you know how I could probably find out? With a path. Wait, I fixed it? I didn't move anything. But thanks for giving me a heads up, I guess. No, I didn't change it. It's been this way. Deciding what should go in what chest. Oh, and what belongs together is worse than making dream snaps with characters. Actually, I love doing storage, but whenever I'm doing storage, I do it with a notebook. So I'll write out all of the things. I'll make sure I know how many rows of each item I want to keep. But to be honest, for the most part, I go by the collections that they recommend or the things in the collection tab. Like I'll sort like materials to get this is collection, so that doesn't make any sense. Crafting, still the same thing. But I'll kind of, for the most part, go by the suggested categories. Sometimes I'll change things if I feel like it really doesn't make sense. But yeah, I like using that as a baseline and then making my storage system off of that. But maybe I can use these. I feel like these are shapely enough. But I hope you at least came up with something that you enjoy, even if you didn't have a good time doing it. Like something like this. Stuff in there makes no sense. Sometimes it doesn't. I do agree. Yes, I like this. I can still slide past here, which is nice. I can still slide past here, which is nice. If I need to, if I'm fishing or something. I don't know what else I'm gonna put over here. Part of me feels benches, but I don't know for sure. I also kind of want to throw some of the giant bushes over here. I think that might be too much though. Maybe small bushes. For now. You're just about to say a bench? I know, the answer is always a bench. If I'm decorating something and I have an empty spot, what I want to put there is always going to be a bench. I think I also would like, let me bring one of these closer and one of these closer. I'm still fighting with myself about whether to try to use these or not. Half of me wants, no. I'm getting rid of it. That was the deciding factor. I pulled it over there and I don't like the color. It's like too, I don't know what the word is. Too deep a pink, I think. I might want to use these though. You just moved Belle and Beast Castle and the Pink Castle to this area a few weeks ago. Oh, nice. I have Belle and Beast Castle over in, I think the Beanstalk Marshes is where I'm going to leave it. I haven't decorated it yet, but yeah, it's over here. And I have the Pink Castle right in front of it. So that's where I'm planning on putting those for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use these cypress trees over here. Maybe one of each color. No, it should probably be the same color, shouldn't it? Same color is fancier. There we go. You're freezing, but your dog decided to lay on top of your blanket and you can't move her at all. Wait, wouldn't that keep you warmer though? I don't have any pets, but I feel like that would be a really solid pro of having a pet. Having them cuddle up with you and keep you warm in winter. Oh, the blanket's not on you. Okay, okay. I was like, something is not computing for me. But if it's not on you, that does make sense. Okay, listen. I feel like things are going well so far. We started off really shaky, actually, with this build. I really struggled to figure out where we were going with it. But so far, now, I feel like we finally got to a point where it's starting to look cute, and I am pleased. I need to figure out what to do with the lures. I also have to figure out ultimately what to do with the path and lighting. So we still have a few things to have conversations about, I guess. I think I might do these large bushes here, like at the edge of these. So beautiful. Thank you. Oh no. I think these actually aren't even. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. You know what I think is wrong, actually, though? I think it's the well. I'm going to look at a rug for a second and see if I can figure out what's wrong. But ultimately, I think what I might come to as a conclusion is the fact that Dreamlight Valley just hates symmetry, and I might be forced to deal with it. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I think I know what it is. And I think it's actually an issue with these arches and not an issue with anything else. These arches do not sit on the grid symmetrically. Like, you can't make it symmetrical with the well, you can't make it symmetrical with the thing. I think it's an issue with how many spaces these are, and I think that's something that I'm not going to be able to change. It's not actually anything else being asymmetrical, it's just these. Because those are correct. These, actually, no. These might need to move. Wait. Do these just need to move in one? This lines up with this. Does this line up with this? No, it does need to move in one, I think. And if this is making it uneven, that's fine. It's gonna be what it is. Let me do it this way. That didn't do anything to that. Oh, this... Let... Yeah, some of these issues are not my problem. Some of these issues I've fixed. Some of them, actually, I don't even know that that's fixed. You know what I'm doing? I'm getting rid of this. Oh yeah, now they're even. At least there. And they're even here. Okay. That is just a problem that's going to stay there. I don't need this rug. Okay. Snippet lures. And the snippet slower. This, I don't actually need to be able to see or like reach, I guess. I might actually put this back here instead of this fountain, because this will just work for the whole thing. I don't need to actually access you, except to upgrade you if I want to. If the well is here, I think I'm gonna want the lures to be right over here because I want them to be close to the well so that when I'm traveling around, I can just get to them easily. Let me grab this path actually and pull it this way. Okay. Beautiful. The pathing and flowers in front of the middle arches. Wait, what do you mean? Let me pop these for now here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this look pretty, which is going to be probably the most difficult part of this. I just kind of arbitrarily decided that I wanted 5 snippet lures in each area. It's possible 5 just isn't the best number. Maybe I should do 6 here so I can keep symmetry going. Let me make one more. Give me a... Oh, not the caps lock. Give me a painting table. And let me make one of these. Thank you. I'm gonna need to do some storybook magic grinding though. Oh, it's fine. I'll use them in another I'll use them in another area. I forgot I had one already. Okay. Yes. You know what I kind of want to do here? Let me move all of these out of the way. I know I just moved them here. We're not talking about it. All of you go away for a second. Let me take you. I kind of want to, pop this on the other side. Like, do a mirror of this. that is not quite correct. And that's fine. I'll fix it. That's very close. I don't think I want it to be that close. I want to have space. Might be enough space. Hello? If I did something kind of like this, I could put these boys kind of where these intersections would be. It's like a Snippet temple. Well, kind of, yes. Near the well, so I could get them easily. Pull the path out. Add some bushes and stuff. It's a little squeezy, but I don't know if I care that much. I might push it back just like 1 or 2 more tiles to make the space kind of even there. Like that, kind of. Cool. I can actually connect that path, actually connect that path. Pull this out. Soon the Snippets are going to be asking for offerings. I mean, I don't know. There's something really kind of, someone pointed this out before, kind of unsettling about the Snippets just floating around in the air. It feels almost like, I'm trying to think, because there's some kind of scene or something that it reminds me of, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna move you back more there. Thanks for hanging out, Renee. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. There we go. Harry Potter? I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of, though. Because I don't really know Harry Potter enough to think of that as a reference. The only thing that my brain is going to right now is unfortunately Arcane. But I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I mean, there is a scene where there's like floating, but stay there. Ew. There we go. Tinker Lily and the Temple of Snippets. Oh my goodness. Yep. Is this where I'm gonna finally use that fence? Actually, you know what? Before I do any of that, let me... Oh wait, none of this is even. It's fine. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Don't you worry. If this is not symmetrical, I'm not gonna fight because part of it is going to be the arches. And I simply do not care to fight with the arches. Hercules Well of Souls floating vibes. Those are more like suspended in water vibes, though, I think. Okay. Pull this there. I think, interestingly, those are actually even, so I won't fight with that. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Don't know what's going to go on back there, but we'll figure it out. We're just making it up as we go. This is not the way, well, I mean, making it up as I go is the way that I usually decorate. I mean, in terms of the layout of this biome, I feel like I'm usually let me put some paths down everywhere first so I get the flow of it all and then kind of decorate around it. This, we're kind of just building blocksing it. Just truly being like, okay, what next? Yeah, that's fine. That looks good. Fine. Why not do that? Thanks for hanging out, Nina. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. This is a little bit of a problem, though. I think I will actually pull this way. And maybe even more. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, Serena. Have a wonderful night. Yeah. Because the issue now is that this area is too gray. Too gray-y, stony. And it's not cute. So I need to fix that. How am I going to fix that? I'm glad you asked. I don't know. I might be able to put this rug here. Out of the blue, it's a little weird, but... I a little bit hate it. I feel like a circular rug would be better, but I don't know that we... Oh? Well... You know, I might not hate it. I know I was complaining about the tree from this set not looking great here, but I don't know that I hate this rug. It definitely helps with the color. I actually use these as well. The flower rug is perfect and you love it. I think I like it. And it matches the snippets. That's true. It does. Since we got this DLC, you're regretting not buying the Isabella and this Hercules stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think the Isabella stuff is cute. I could definitely see a build using it here in Mythopia, but I do feel like it's much richer and darker of a pink than the pinks in Mythopia. So I think it would still take some effort to get it to work here, but the Hercules set is, I don't want to say it's a must, but I feel like it's a really good thing to have for this biome in particular. I would really love to fit some bushes in here, but the bushes I'm thinking of I don't think are going to clip well. Oh, am I about to be blessed by Dreamlight Valley for once? Ooh. Wait, don't do me dirty like this. Oh no, oh no. So close and so far away. Wait, I can put that there. Why can't I fit it here? Are these further back than those ones were? I don't think so. What is wrong? Oh no. I don't think the pillar is in a different place than this one is. Let me see. That's kind of at the end of that pillar. Yeah, they're in the exact same spot. So what's the problem? I think it's this archway. Oh, actually it might be, no, because that's in front of there. This is the same distance from this. This is not the same distance. Okay. Oh, but that's gonna throw everything off. I think this arch is the problem. This is the same distance from this. This is not, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can fix that. I can try to put this here, but then I would have to move this whole thing back. And I think that's gonna throw... The thing is, I think I'm gonna do it. But I think it's a combination of this arch and the grid being a problem, and not necessarily me. Wait. Do I want this here instead? I think yes. The left pillar is at the end of the path curve. The right one isn't. I'm not sure what you mean. But I'm just gonna do this. And I think we're gonna call it a day. Now I actually want to move those back more. Hi, Ignis. How are you? Like, I want to move these back here now. Is this for something special? I mean, it's for my just new permanent build for Storybook Vale. We're building out this section of Mythopia. something there. It might be time for more pillars. You're loving the build? Thank you. I think it's coming out okay. It's having... I mean, it's causing its own set of frustrations, but that just is what it is. I think... Oh, no. No, I can't do that. I was going to pull this path out, but because this gazebo thing doesn't match the same tile placement as the paths, it's gonna look really weird here. Like this one is, yeah. So I don't think I can do that. The reason I wanted to do that though was because I wanted to add a tree here instead to bring some more color, but if I do, it's gonna end up going on the path. If it'll fit on the path, I don't know if I'll care. You missed the castle ruins from the shop last week. You guess you have to wait for them to come back. Oh, yeah. They'll be back eventually. I'm not sure when. It does sometimes take quite a while for things to return nowadays because there are so many things floating through the premium shop, but they will be back. Maybe I can put some lights there. It just feels very blank, which I don't love. Maybe I could make 2 more. I don't need 2 more of those, but... Maybe I can use a couple of these. I don't know why you're there. Yes! Some green in there. I'm gonna push it back a little bit more, though. Yeah, I'm super curious about whether they're going to expand the amount of offerings that they have in the premium shop each week, because we have so many items rotating through there right now that it is really going to start taking forever for things to come back. And I mean, that does, in a sense, sort of build that FOMO vibe, but at the same time, it's also inconvenient. And I don't know which one they care about more. You hope one day they make a 1x1 path. Wait, is our path not 1x1? I thought it is. Oh no, it's 2x2. I never actually realized that it technically takes up a 2x2 square. Interesting. That's very, very interesting. I don't know if this is actually going to fix the problem because it's not providing any real dimension in terms of color. I really wanted something like greenish here, but now Phil, rotate yourself the other way. We don't need pure booty. That's a little better. I kind of need something else over here too. Well, need is dramatic, but kind of want something else over by these benches, like right here. Might be a problem for a later me. I don't really want to bring gold in. Although we have gold on the well, so if I was going to, I guess this isn't a bad spot to do it. We could even do like these elegant gold planters. I don't know if this, the square of the bush might be a little much. Know if the devs have mentioned if the Pegasus house is meant to be able to buy more of from Scrooge or become a craftable at some point. I don't believe that they've said anything about it. I might be mistaken though. I haven't been in the Discord like that, and a lot of times they'll have people pass things on in just like the Discord chat. So I don't know for sure, but I like all of our other companion homes, if we get them from like the premium shop or something, we're able to buy more of them. So just based on instinct, I would think that we're meant to be able to buy more of them. and it was just an issue or like a little glitch, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna try these here. It'd be awesome if they had a premium shop app you could link your account to purchase items in case you can't get on the game that week. That would be nice, actually. Or, well, yeah. I think that would be nice. Gameloft has a different game called Disney Speedstorm that's a free-to-play Disney game. It's a racing game, though, so it's kind of like a Disney Mario Kart sort of vibe. And it's on platforms. It started out on platforms, but eventually it also developed a mobile version, so you can get it through the App Store. And in that one, you can play the whole game on mobile. Dreamlight Valley technically does have a mobile app through the Apple Arcade, but it doesn't allow crossplay. The Speedstorm one does, and as far as I know, you can only get it through Apple Play. But it would be nice if they made a mobile version that you could just play on any platform. You could connect to your account for things like checking Scrooge's shop, going to the premium shop. There's another game I'm playing on the channel right now, Infinity Nikki, and it's available on platforms and PC, but it's also a mobile app as well. And it's great because if I don't want to pop on the PC or can't for whatever reason, I can just log on to Infinity Nikki on my phone and just do my quick daily tasks and keep it moving, which is really nice. I think I'd like to have something that's like, trying to think of, because so far these areas have been like the pathing is the main central area. I almost want to make an area where the pathing is around the outside and then the central part of it is just like some beautiful plants and things. I think that would be nice. I don't know whether that should be out over here, like when we first enter. It might be kind of nice for it to be when we first enter. You think it makes great sense given the amount of years they will keep this game going? Yeah. I'm not sure if the Apple Arcade version was something they always planned on doing, if they've got sort of like an exclusive kind of deal with Apple Arcade, or if they're planning on developing it to be available more widely as a mobile game, but I do think it would be really nice. Hi, Jenny, how are you? Okay. For this, I actually haven't really considered how I'm going to do this entrance. Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your cute little Tink emotes and all of the membership perks. You can link your Discord to your YouTube account if you want to get access to the members only Discord chat. And we've got member streams coming up. We have one on Friday and we had one yesterday actually. So that VOD is available if you want to check that out. In my heart of hearts, I would kind of want this area that I'm thinking of to be circular. I don't mind if it's ovular. Grab some path and play around a little bit. Because maybe actually I could do it back here. That might be kind of nice. When do I think the next star path is going to happen? Ooh, oh wait. Sorry, that has nothing to do with your question. I'm just considering potential issues for my plan. Anyway, when do I think the next star path is going to happen? It'll start when the next update starts. This star path ends on, I believe, it's got like 10-ish days left. It should end on the 11th-ish of February. No. The 4th of February. That's the Tuesday, like into the Wednesday, the 5th, right? So there's always a week redemption period if you have any tokens that you got from the Star Path. Sorry, I'm looking at a calendar. That's why it's stuck on this screen in furniture mode. There's always a week-long redemption period to spend tokens that you haven't spent yet. And that will bring us from the 5th, the Wednesday, through the 11th, the Tuesday. So we could end up seeing the next update on Wednesday, February 12th. Or we could end up seeing it on Wednesday, February 19th. Those are the 2 dates that are most in line with the way that they've done updates leading up to now. It's not a guarantee that we're going to get the update on either of those days, but that's kind of, yeah, just the most consistent with how they tend to drop updates. Are we going to get any new pathing for the DLC? I don't believe they've said anything about it. Would I like new pathing for the DLC? Absolutely. In fact, I think it's a must, but yeah, I don't believe they've said anything about it. Oh, I can't do it here, I don't think, because I want it to be quite large. Or do I? But that's where the entrance is. I had not considered any of the entrances when I started this. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure something out. Let me go look at this. Yeah, this is so tiny. I don't want it to... Okay. In that case... No, just all of them, please. You just got home from a gospel concert and you got to sing one song all by yourself? That's amazing. I've never done choir or anything like that. My sister did. For quite a while. When she was in school. I could do it this... kind of this way. A 3-wide path would be kind of ideal for going around it, I think. Hi, Anita. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm never going to use these side paths, but I mean, I guess I could, well, no, I don't know. This side path is good to have a walkway straight to here. This one would probably lead here, and then this one, I could do a tiny little thing over here, I don't know. Or we could just also connect it there. This is a very large area in the center. I kind of like that. I might even make the path one wider. Take up more space in the center here. That might be too small now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Blocking this off. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, I also haven't decided what to do with this. I could put it in the center here. I could replace one of the phylacteries with it. Probably that would make the most sense. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I'm not not sure how to feel about these gold. Anyway, there are some details that are gonna have to be worked out. Let me see. Bring this way. Replace all of this with this. So I was thinking of having like a bunch of more natural looking trees in here, like some of these things, maybe even one of these whole, well, these aren't not necessarily more natural looking trees, but kind of like tossing this in here, just kind of like a pretty walkway area. To come and look at naturey stuff. But I need to figure out how to encapsulate this whole area along the outside. Not sure about that yet. Think I might bring this here. Oop, not another one of you. Thank you, though. Maybe I'll use these here. I mean, you can't really tell that they're there. Probably won't do that then. Just lurking today, but wanted to say this is looking so good. Thank you. I feel like it's, yeah, it's not a complete mess, so I'll take it. Sometimes things just are a mess. This is fine. I'm actually going to move this one closer. Actually, I don't even necessarily need anything there because you're not really going to be able to tell when you're running through here. You think on a stream last week someone was needing the flower lamp? You have it. And can't find any requests on the discords that you're in. Oh, thank you for letting us know, Jade. If you do find someone who wants it in chat here, though, I do request that people not share their friend codes in the YouTube chat. So you could do that via my Discord if you'd like. If you're not part of our Discord, !Discord in chat will pull up an invite link, or there's also one in the description box. Looks really pretty. Thank you. I could just line this way. Potentially. I'd need many more of these. Is this something that would look like a mess, or is this something that would look nice? Actually, let me see. It would look a little bit like a mess, but I feel like it could also potentially work. Because the thing is, I want like the nature in this section of the build to be on the inside. So in the center here, and I would like us to feel like we're kind of snugly tucked in here. The only thing about this is that I don't think I could fit these on the other side. Yeah, no. So in that case, I might have to just make a structure with these. I might actually have to move you up again so that you're in line with these. I think I'm gonna try to do like... How am I gonna space these? Just like one tile apart? They're just not very tall, so that does pose a bit of a problem. Give a way out there somewhere, or I don't know. I probably could have investigated this a little bit more before placing all of these, but... Oh no! Please place. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm exiting. I thought my game was crashing. Oh no, no, no. Maybe put the marble fence between the pillars. I might. Yeah, because now looking here, they're a little close. The only thing is that I do want it to feel quite separate. What's the distance like with the marble fence? Let me see. Because when I was playing around with it earlier, I feel like... Ew. I feel like it was kind of weird. What if I did like... Oop. That maybe. I don't like that it won't center between the things. You know... Let me see what I can do. I have to add some more trees in the back here. Actually, this whole thing is wrong. Okay, delete all of this. And this whole thing is wrong because I did not start the fence in the right place. Oh, undo. Don't know what I just deleted, but I did not mean to. Okay, fence first. Then the pillars. Green is not the best vibe for this moment, but nothing I can do about that, really. I do wish there was a weather toggle specifically for when you're decorating. I understand if it's when you're just playing and, you know, if the weather's getting in your way a little bit, that's one thing. But for decorating, I feel like there's no need to see the weather if you don't want to. So I think it would be nice to be able to toggle it off. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of all of these for now and just run along here for a second and see how this looks. It's all right. I think it can work. I think this is probably going to be the best of an okay bunch of options. Do I want to move this fence back though? If I did, I might be able to fit a little flower in front of it. Is that the point though? I don't know. Something about it just feels very, oh, I can't anyway. Too close. Something about it feels just, too samey with the colors. I was thinking of putting these maybe back along here, which might help a little bit with the color at least. Also, once we figure out whatever we're doing back here. So I might not need the flowers. But actually seeing the flowers with the tree, I kind of like it. Where did I get this fence? This fence is crafted at the crafting table. It's part of the Storybook Vale expansion. It's called Marble Fence, I think. Fencing. Yeah, marble fence. And if I did this, actually, I could then also just... You know what? Let me try something for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna exit out of this completely. That way, maybe I can just undo it all if I hate it. But I feel like the nice thing about, about this is that I could also then just pull this fence all the way along the back without having to break it up. How do you link so you can join the Discord? You know, I actually don't know off the top of my head. I think I had to Google it. I mean, our Discord is available for anybody. If you want to join our Discord, it's !Discord in the chat, and that should bring up the link. We do have a members only page though, and to link that with your YouTube account, I would recommend Googling it. I am sorry, I'm just not very tech savvy in that way in particular, so I don't know how to do that, frankly. This I would probably have to leave open in order for me. Well, actually I can run over this, but I would have to leave no fence there. Maybe I could do it an archway or something so that I could get to that mining node. Same here, sort of, with having an exit. Maybe I could get rid of... Oop, not what I meant to do. Take one of you. And have our exit there. Maybe I could put a tree just in that corner. Oops. Oh my goodness. The struggle of cloning things. Like, I feel like it should not be this hard. I could also just do it this way. That's so much faster. What was I doing? Okay, bring this out this way maybe. And this way. Okay. If this entire thing is a flop once I'm done putting all of this stuff up, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, it's gonna be so disappointing. I hate this, but nothing I can really do about that. Is that all of the fence that I had? It was. Okay, let me see how we're looking. Hear me out. I think this is kind of nice. I don't hate the way this looks. These trees are no longer at the right interval, so that's a little bit flop-ish, but the rest of it, I think fine. And if these green trees are too much, I could also alternate them with some of the other ones, but I think these are fine. The one corner though, listen. We're gonna pretend it doesn't exist. I might actually just get rid of this pillar. Nope. Or this one, I don't know. Or both of them and put a tree here and pretend this never happened. Like this one. You know? Like, oops, we were building and this tree got in the way and we couldn't put a pillar here. Oh no. Anyway. Keep the corner one and scoot the flowers over one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't actually hate the idea of the tree. I'm gonna put this here for us to go that way. This, you know what, seems like the perfect place for another tree if you ask me. And then a bunch on the interior. I need a painting table. Oh, you know what is so tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. What is so tempting actually would be to put these behind this. Not actually in between these. I'm just doing this because this is the easiest way for me to explain what I mean. Actually further up against the fence, but this is gonna get the vibe at least. I really want to do this. Ah! Stop taking away my trees. But I'm trying to use this hedge less. I hate to say that I'm tempted. But the hedge looks so good, I know, especially maybe if I exchanged these trees for the yellow ones instead, it might look good. I mean, the green ones look good too. I just mean, well, no, actually the green ones might look better. I was just thinking the color variation with the yellow ones might be nice. I just talked myself into using this. I'm using it. Kitty in particular can yell at me if she wants to, but you know what? A girl's gotta follow her heart. As Raven once said, and definitely not the original singer of the song from Mulan, true to your heart. You must be true to your heart. That's when the heavens will part and shower you with my love. Emily, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Free the hedges. You know what? I've done so well. I haven't used these hedges anywhere in Storybook Vale yet. Have I only decorated 2 places in Storybook Vale? Yes, that's not the point though. The point is I've been so well behaved. Sometimes a girl's got a hedge, you know? I can't do that. That's not gonna work for me. I guess. Oh, I keep trying to pick it up with a button that's not the one that you use. No one's gonna see this. We all have our favorite item that must be everywhere. For you, it's the pile of books with the open book on top. Oh, I do love that item too. Yeah, there are some items that just need to be everywhere. I didn't choose this. It's just the way that it is. Who am I to tell Dreamlight Valley that it can't have a hedge, you know? And the sun has come out. It's fate. It needed to happen. I hate to say it. Oh, this is too close though, because this fence still needs to exist. Hi, Mia. How are you? The single flower box in the corner is 1 square off. Wait, what? I'm not sure what we're talking about. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. I got this out to make more fence. You're about to play Dreamlight Valley while watching the stream. Nice. I'm doing well. This build, we've had some ups and downs so far. But overall, it's going pretty well, I think. I'm gonna make like 200 of these. Hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna extend this one. Move what in, Nika? Oh, this? I got you. Oh, oh no, I don't know what I just did. I think we're good though. Then remove. Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted that to go. Why am I so far away? Love what I've done with Mythopia. Thank you. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be cute. This is real whacked. Please don't do that. That's better. And then we'll bring this way as well. I got you, Tiny Panda. I didn't see it initially, but I fixed it. Yeah, I'll bring that all the way there. And then this will go right back there. Oh my goodness. My game is not very happy when I'm doing things like fencing right now. Actually, I'm going to put it there so that it's not weird. This one's weird, but can I make you less weird? Again, if I put you there, I think it's worth it. I know this doesn't have to be this way. I might turn it a little bit, but I actually kind of like it coming over the path a little bit. Anyway. These are going in the center-ish of these. Oops. Hi, Tess. How are you? Okay. Here we go. Turn the weird corner to the other arched exit. I'm not sure what you mean. This corner? Well, I was going to make this arch exit through here. It could be an arch exit. If I like hate this weird corner when I'm done putting all the bushes in or like the hedges and stuff, then maybe I'll do that. But I kind of liked the idea of just having this archway lead over here. I'm great, Tess. Thank you for asking. Having a good time decorating Mythopia. Oh, wait. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm just feeling like, wait, I probably should have put the fence around here instead. Or additionally. You know what? You get out of my face for a second. There you go. My game is being real wonky at the moment. Save. This is making you want to redecorate your Mythopia. It looks amazing. Thank you. I'm excited about it. Yeah, this is my first time decorating Mythopia. I'm liking it so far. So far, we've got, well, I have no idea what I'm doing with the entrance here or like this way, but we have this sort of central spot with the well leading over to the fishing spot. Some benches over here. And then here's my vacuum and my snippet lure so we can come and catch all the snippets. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to put back here yet. Probably just like a little cozy reading spot. Maybe I'll put a couple of the picnic blankets actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might be cute. Blanket. These. That might be cute. Or just one of these over here. Some trees, some books or something. And then into this is going to be kind of like a more garden-y area. Okay. Give me these, please. That's not the right distance. Okay, I'm gonna just do these large ones first, and then I'll come back around and fill in with the smaller hedges. Wait, I definitely closed off one of the mining rocks. No, I should be able to get it from right here, and it's close enough too that I don't think it's an issue. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it in that case. Oh, I need to put this here. Might be able to put a bigger one there. This one? Oh. not. I might just leave these corners like this, actually. Framing this tree and not put something else there. I know this is messy. It's fine. Because I don't think you're going to be able to tell that much when you're down here. Because it all just looks like hedge. From up here, it is a mess, but I'm not really going to be running through there very often, so I don't think it's going to bother me long term. I think I need a too wide one for that one. When's the next update? We don't know for sure, but probably either the 12th or the 19th. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, in that case, what if I do you and then move you in? Yeah, I think that's fine. Some of these I'll probably rotate. Maybe all of them I will eventually. And I think with the hedges now, I do need to make this path go in one more. Which is going to leave us with a very skinny section to put plants and stuff, but I think it's going to be better this way. Gives us more like visual, and I might do fewer trees and more just like bushes and stuff. I wish we had a really low fence, because also part of me wants to line this with this marble fence again, but I think it might be too high. I should probably start on an edge. Remove. No, remove all. Start at the back corner, so it's fine if it's weird. Oh no. Yeah, my game is really not a fan of me trying to drag fences right now. For a second I was like, wait, do I have too many items? But no, we're well within our item limit. Kitty, thank you for being a member for 20 months. We're getting closer to our 2-year anniversary. I know, we're getting pretty stinking close. I don't hate the idea of having this fence. It might be something where I have to make a final decision on it once I put the plants in here. Let me go ahead and eat something and craft some more of this fence. Painting table. Hello? Oh. Oh, I'm in the wardrobe. What? Something was not adding up, and my brain was not telling me what it was. You can now see the Discord. Amazing. Okay. Do some, I don't know. Goodbye. I don't know if I actually have enough. Yeah. Hello? Why do you not want to link up? Otherwise known as why do you hate me? There we go. Okay. Yes, you could say things are getting pretty serious. Well, I think so. I think so. I think so. This side, oh, it's fine. I'm not really going to see it that much. Actually, I feel like I need the hedge here. You know what I can do? I've thought of something. I'm so clever sometimes. Oops. She says as she puts the fence incorrectly. Anyway, bring this back here. I could potentially do a little fill pillar moment in here. Or I could even maybe put a bench in here and just cover it up. No, it won't want me to put a bench here. That's disappointing. I mean, I could if I got rid of the flowers, but that kind of defeats the point. Yeah, no, it's sticking too far out. Curses. Fill pillar. A filler moment, if you will. Oh my goodness, not a filler moment. I know it's a mess. I might be able to tolerate it. I'm thinking there's a world in which I could tolerate this. Like if it's like this. I don't think I hate it as much as I think I should. Maybe I'll just move this up a little bit. I know it's weird. It doesn't really make sense. But I think it might be fine. Oh, a tiny fountain actually too, maybe. I feel like that fountain always takes up more space than I think it will. But I can try one of the fountains. The fountain might be a better option actually. The bench from Mulan, the color is similar, but it's rectangular. I think I know the one you're talking about. So close. It's so far away. You know what else I could maybe do? I could maybe put this here. The thing is that this space is actually, it would be better if it were square, but it's actually rectangular, which I think is a problem in this specific instance. Here's another pitch that I'm making to please put these IPs in alphabetical order. That was a very dramatic sigh if you didn't hear it. If the mic didn't pick it up, just know I sighed dramatically. Oh, I'm so sad. I am so sad. I think I said that. Oh, he's on the phone. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna flower disc. No, here's the thing. All of your ideas that you're giving me are great ideas. I do believe this. It's not a really idea problem right now, unfortunately. It's a shape problem. It's just the shape of this corner. It's not 2x2, it's like 2x3. So anything that I put there looks kind of weird. I think I might put this little slow thing. Either this or the fill, I think. I don't really mind this. I know it's not gonna do anything for me here, but if I leave this one here, actually, I could then turn this one back into a fountain, which might be nice. Yeah, fountain there. Snippet slower here. I do actually think I would like some benches here. Oh, fate, please be kind to me. I am hoping that a bench will fit in between these pillars. Like if I remove a couple of the flowers and exchange them with benches, that might be cute if it fits. Where did I get? Oh, the book lighter. It's from Storybook Vale. Oh, it could work. It's from Storybook Vale. It's from the Sorcerer's Apprentice. What do you call it? The little tapestry puzzle that you do with the lore keeper. It's a reward for that. Okay, I do want to use this, but I think I'm going to put it here instead. I'll try to do one like every 2 or something down this side. Yes, fancier already. And then maybe I'll do one here and here. Oop, well, that didn't go the way I anticipated it would. I don't know if I want any down this end. You just reset your game because you wanted to start fresh again 2 days ago. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling about it now? Positively, negatively? A little bit of both. I think this is now officially too small for this boy. Which is fine. I don't need that there necessarily. I do want a giant tree if I can have one. Oh, can I have you? Please, please, please. I can. Do I want this down at this end? Water would look so good in the middle. Don't threaten me with a good time. I could use the fountain tiles. I forgot all about those. Wait, that's gonna be perfect. Sorry. You may have heard my partner burp a minute ago or say something is possible. Stop. He's also here judging me now about the fountain tile excitement. He says no judgment, just laughing, but I can feel the judgment emanating off of him. They say hi, partner. He says hello if you did not hear him. You heard him laugh? Yeah, he was laughing at me. The only thing about putting fountain tiles here is that it may not work. You're feeling a little bit of both, but more positive because then you can decorate your valley and do the quests again. Well, there you go. I do wish there were a way to reset quests in the game if you wanted to do them again. I think that would be really fun to have the option, you know? I don't know if I actually will be able to use fountain tiles in here, but I'm gonna try, don't you worry. He knows what he signed up for with me. Honestly, yeah, he should not be surprised. I'm a little bit of an odd duck, but I never hit that, so... Oh, having this giant bush right there is not the serve that I feel like it should be. So let me see if I can actually do these the opposite direction. Other than that, though, I feel like this is kind of a serve. I do think that would be kind of cool, Wesley. This is probably an area I could switch out pretty easily, though, if I wanted to. That would be another cool thing to do, yeah. Instead of having this with plants in the middle, make it like a pool with water rugs. But I kind of like the idea of, for the most part, everything in this area in Mythopia is very, like, manicured plants, pretty symmetrical sort of vibes. I mean, the center part is still fairly symmetrical, but you got a little bit of the wilder grasses, the rocks, the trees. I think this is a fun sort of garden space. going to forego the fountain tiles for now. Wait, you were worried about what, Kitty? I could, however, put some fountain tiles over here and might. Feels like a great place for them. I think I also would kind of like to have a little bit of fence over here. Okay. Thanks for being strange. I appreciate that. If I bring it here, but then get rid of some of the middle part. Actually, I think I hate this. I take it back. Do I hate this, or do I just think I hate this? I did, in theory, want to be able to move all the way down here. Let me remove this for now. It might be nice to pull this further, though. And maybe bring a couple of these benches. Oh, you were worried about the fountain tiles. I got you, I got you. Been lurking and cooking bacon ranch potatoes. Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. You can say this looks amazing. Thank you. I think it looks pretty good. Fairly happy with it at the moment. Yeah, I kind of want just like a little bit of fence behind these. But then it feels like it needs... Something isn't right here. I want these like this way. Or do I want these like... Oop! I do not need 10 of them, that's for sure. Like back this way. You know what? I think that's better. Putting them back this way. Like the people can sit and look at the water here. And then maybe I can bring over these again just to have used them. It's not where that is. Oops. My bad. No, that is where that is. Something is wrong, and it might be my position of this. I don't care. That looks cute. I'm keeping it, even if it is slightly asymmetrical. Oh, I was thinking about fountain tiles. Did I decide against that? I can't remember. Or did I just get distracted? Sometimes it's so difficult to tell. My short-term memory is not the greatest. That's not how you spell fountain. That's why it's not showing up. Hello. Okay, I'll just... My fingers are so cold. They don't want to work. Oh, I forgot we had some of these. Some of this stuff is really pretty. I mean, we have a whole area over here where we could potentially put things. I know we have these, but I don't... Well, unless I did like a back-to-back moment. That might be kind of nice to have in an area. I think the angle was different on the benches. Very possible. Perhaps. There we go. That does look better already. Fountain tiles. I have 85 of these. The thing is, I probably used every single one of these. I'm not even lying. No, that was really rude, actually, of you to delete that tree. Not a fan, not a fan. Center there. Why are you not? Lurking while you draw? What are you drawing? You ever really want to use a fountain tile, but not know where to put it? I just love them so much, but I also don't have to use them everywhere, I guess. I wish we had a fountain tile that wasn't like a tile, you know? That was just the fountain and the top of it was just kind of like clear. Because then I think I would put them here. But I don't know if I want them here with the silver. Yeah, I mean, it would still be like a water tile. It would just be like a clear tile. Actually, you can't really see the silver part of it. You're staying. Why are you not under that, though? I might put them under here, too, actually, while I'm at it. I am unfortunately a little bit of a menace with the hedges and the fountain tiles, but I gotta be me. You watch the streams every weekday morning with your mom while you play. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I still haven't figured out? Lights. This music sounds so heroic and like triumphant. Hi Inez, how are you? Maybe up one. There we go. Fabulous. I think I need a big tree here. I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. A tile under the well? I don't know. I think that's... I would like that if it were more of a kind of widespread fountain effect, but just the one little stream of water or like water spurt. I don't know if it's... I don't know. It feels like too small for the well. Kind of would like you here, but if you were a little less in the way. All of these are in the way. Actually, that's not too bad. I mean, it is in the way, but not like overly abundantly. I have one of these fountains to plop right there. And a fountain tile while I'm at it. I might not keep that fountain there. I kind of like having it here, but I don't want it to get too in the way of me getting to that mining rock. No, I think that's fine, actually. Hee. This is cute. I'm happy with it so far. Hello? Bring this forward if you please. How do you plead? Now I need to watch Little Rascals. So good. No, it's fine. I was like, does this look a little weird actually facing backwards that way? And I mean a tiny bit, but I also don't really care that much. You haven't seen Little Rascals in years. It's so good. It's so funny. It's just a classic, you know? I fear I might need to do something I never thought I'd do. And by that, I mean enclose this area off with hedges. Not the worst thing in the world, but wasn't planning on doing it. But I think I might have to because I'll tell you why in a second. Because otherwise, this area that I want to be kind of like set apart from this area, you're going to be able to see right through. And I don't know if that's the vibe. The thing about this is it's going to look rather strange. Okay, let me just figure something out. That side looks great. This side, oh, she's seen better days. It's forward there. It's actually not the worst. It doesn't look as jacked up as it could. I am going to then have to pull this forward though, because otherwise that's so far back compared to this. Simply does not make sense. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Okay. You like there. I know this is, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no, don't crash on me, please. Okay, it was just taking its time. I can accept that. You're lurking while working? I appreciate it. I hope work is going well. Go. Makes that a little less weird. And also this. Okay, yeah, this little section eventually will be a spot for this. This spot through here, let me pull this path. I actually don't know how close I can get this path to this. Oh, actually pretty stinking close. That's nice. And not the way that it typically goes in this game. Can't pull it that way, but... Okay, you don't want to be pulled this way. That might be because of the tree. Can go this way. That's wonky. That is a weird path. You know what? It's fine. You know what? It is simply put fine. I'm not bothered by this. Not even in the slightest. That can't go there because of that tree. That's fine. This feels like a perfect spot for a fill. Yes. Oh, I can't get there that way, but I can get there from the other way, and that's fine. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Okay, I need a little tree. Maybe one of these ones again, actually, if I can fit it back here. That might be cute. Maybe I can actually bring some of this grass finally that I was thinking about using the entire time and just now getting around to. I just want like a little bit of stuff back here so it doesn't feel totally empty, even though I'm never actually going to go back there. I don't think I used any of these lighter green trees, so I probably shouldn't start now. Maybe I can use one of these though. Let's move it a little further forward. Like so. Yeah. Oh, I need to go into a building and come out again so all of the fountain tiles sync up. And then I think we're going to see about lighting when it's darker. See what we can figure out for that. Let me go into my house. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind if I do. Also, thank you if you've liked the stream so far. I appreciate it. And if you have not, please do like the stream. Honestly, it helps my channel the most, actually. So I would appreciate it. Not the loading screen. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's try it. Thank you for liking the stream, Tess. Yeah, cute. Actually, last time we popped in, it put us that way, but I don't mind if it puts us that way either. It's still pretty. Okay. It's almost evening anyway, but let's just push it a couple hours. Yeah, we're actually sorely needing light here. The issue that I'm thinking we're gonna have is I don't know what lighting is gonna look nice here. Went up like 12 likes after that. Amazing. We're almost at 100 likes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really bad about asking people to like the stream, but honestly, yeah, if a lot of people are hanging out and not a lot of people have liked the stream, YouTube then thinks that I'm mediocre and doesn't continue to push my channel. So if you are like hanging out, it really does help to like the stream. I'm thinking that we need more lights is what I'm thinking. And specifically lights that would look really good here. Apart from that, I'm almost wondering if I should just use some lanterns, but these don't actually give off that much light, do they? And they kind of really draw the eye. So maybe we could do some candles. I don't know. What kind of lights did you all use in Mythopia if you've decorated in Mythopia so far? Because we have a lot of like fancier lights, but they're usually sort of wrought iron. This I don't think is gonna work. It's too like bluey purple. Yeah, most of our lights are like wrought iron lights. Thank you for over 100 likes. I really do appreciate it. And I don't think the black metal is gonna look the nicest here. I could see a world in which people incorporate these into their Mythopia design and it would probably be very pretty. But I didn't plan on doing that, so adding it now I don't think would look that great. The pink or the candle? Yeah. I mean, I think a pink light would look pretty. I'm just wondering if the wooden lamppost is going to look good. The thing is that sometimes I feel like this stuff, it doesn't even, like this one gives off a lot of light. But when I add these, sometimes I feel like it doesn't even really make a difference to the experience. And that's more the biome's lighting than anything else, I guess. Because sometimes these do feel like they make a difference. But I think this biome, I don't know how much the lights are gonna matter. So in that case, let me just... Let me see. Yeah, we need some more lighting options, I think. And I guess to be fair, I've never really seen like a light metal or a light wooden lamppost necessarily. Most of them are dark. But this is a decorating game. It doesn't have to be realistic. Hi, Drea. Hello. You almost never play in evening light. You just adjust the time. Yeah, I pretty much never do either. I know some of you, this will bother a lot. I'm almost thinking about just not lighting this area. Because if the only time I would see it would be when it was nighttime, and I don't really play at nighttime, it feels like there's not really a need. I could pop these back here. Maybe they won't be too egregious to look at behind the flowers, and they could maybe provide a little bit of illumination at night. I'm actually not sure how much illumination these provide, if I'm being honest. Skip the lights. I really might. I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna see how these look. and I guess decide from there. I could put them back here as well. Maybe. Oops. Well, not really, because I don't have them. But yeah, those don't bother me very much running through here. You can see them, yeah, but most of the time I'm not going to be staring at that specific spot, you know? I don't feel like they jump out so much that it's like, what is that? Hi, Amanda. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It does pretty much nothing. I hate to say it. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of them. I think it's mostly this biome. This biome is not one of the ones that is super responsive to lighting. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I think also the build is not super conducive to the lighting. Like, a lot of times when I use lighting, I'll use interesting colors to get a specific effect. And I feel like that's usually the most, has the most impact if you have like a lot of trees or things that the light is really reflecting onto. Like if you put a light kind of in the middle of a bunch of trees, I don't know. Those are the times when I felt the most impact, I think, from lighting. Thanks for hanging out, Ignis. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay. What about the ancient posts? See, I think those would be cool for the orbs, but I think I would hate the dark stone. It would be really cool if they were like the same height as, if these are the ones that you mean. It would be really cool if they were like the same height as this, and you could put it behind and you'd have the orb over top of these. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Actually, you know what I would like to request Dreamlight Valley to do? If you're listening, please do this. They're not listening, it's fine. But it would be really cool if they gave us these lights as like the orb itself as an item that we could decorate with. I know we have like one of the blue ones that is on the ground, sort of. It was from Rift in Time, from a quest or something, and afterwards you can take the little orb and use it to decorate with. But if we had just the orbs as lights, and we could even have them at a couple different heights, like we have the glittering bubbles or whatever. They're not called glittering bubbles, they're the display bubbles, right? They're made with glittering bubbles or something. My fingers are too cold to type appropriately. Bubble. I don't, you all know what I'm talking about. I might not have any of them. I think I used all of them. But if we had those lights that we could use just as an individual item, I think I would love it. I would use it so much. Or make the height adjustable. I feel like that might be a little bit too much to ask of Dreamlight Valley. I don't know that that's something they... Oh, look at Merida sitting here already. Girl, you're so cute. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that they could implement easily into the game, but I would like that. Candles in the floating bubbles. For like this area, I don't know if I want to use the floating bubbles in this area, but that is a good idea. I'll definitely be using them a lot in the sort of fairy sections of Ever After, which I think will be a lot of fun. But for now, we didn't finish this whole area, but we finished a good chunk of it, more than I thought we would, considering how long it took us to actually catch the vision for this part. But we finished this kind of central area, our little Snippet shrine, and this outdoor garden kind of area, which I think is really nice. I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. And we just have a couple spots in this section of the biome left to finish, like this one. Well, actually, we've got a big chunk over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but we'll figure it out. So far, I'm very, very pleased with this. I'm glad I went with the hedges as well. That's sort of the feel that I wanted. a feeling like this whole thing is kind of enclosed, and then just some beautiful nature in the center. Hi, Charlotte. Hello. They could let us place stuff on top of the pillars. That would be nice too. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to see if there's somebody else playing right now that we can go and hang out with. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Let me put on some music and see who's playing. We can go in and hang out with them potentially. And I will be back tomorrow with some Infinity Nikki. I might be doing chapter 7, even though we're in the middle of an event right now, because I need to finish chapter 7. That's pretty much it. I don't think I see anyone playing right now. I see a couple upcoming streams. Let me see. Dreamlight Valley. No, that's me. Okay, so we're actually just gonna wrap up, but I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.